Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you do well, hope you're staying safe. I am not feeling 110% today. It's like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m. at night. I'm filming a thrift store haul, but I'm not feeling my best, and I have it all day, and I think I'm getting sick. So I have my apple juice. Seriously, apple juice is like one of the only things that I can drink while I'm sick, obviously, besides water. Speaking of which, I need a sip now. Um, I don't know. I think, like, with the weather changing and everything, I'm starting to feel, I can feel like my throat's getting sore, my sinuses, I'm sneezing, I'm blowing my nose constantly. And yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm not 100% myself in here. So, anyways. That was good. Yes, I drank it out of the jug because I'm the only one that drinks it. So, did I tell you what kind of video this is? This is a thrift store haul. About once a month, my grandma and I go and have a little girls' day. We started this tradition way before I started even talking about moving back home. And we would always meet at a little restaurant by us, and we go to the thrift store, and then we would go out for lunch, and then I would head home. Obviously now it's a lot better because I can go with her, and then I come home with her. Also, I know my room is a mess. I got an addition. My uncle, the great man that he is, when we were moving my stuff from my old place here, my bookshelf that you guys, if you guys watched my previous vlogs, my bookshelf actually just collapsed. It was not the greatest, not the greatest bookshelf that I ever purchased. And yeah, it just collapsed. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Let's just start fresh. And he was like, you know what? We have one at home. When you're settled in, you let us know. And about, I don't know, like maybe 3 weeks after I moved back home, he brought it over, and Cassandra and I brought it up last weekend. So I have a bookshelf, and I have some books to fill it up with. So, yeah. Excuse me. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, you know what? Let's start with the clothes. I don't know. I didn't really find that many clothing pieces. I think you guys know I've been very careful about, like, doing, like, the whole fast fashion shopping in the malls and everything like that. And I'm not saying that I don't do that ever. I do that. But I've been trying to be very cautious. I've been very careful about when I do go and making sure that if I buy something at a store, I wear it. And I've been pretty good about that with the things that I bought at Old Navy and Ardene when, like, before I moved. I don't know if you ever remember those hauls. I went to, like, Old Navy and, like, Ardene or whatever, and I bought some coats. I've been wearing them. I love them. So, yeah, I like when, like, the last time I did, like, any shopping, like, at a mall. I mean, I went to the mall last Saturday. You know what? We're going to talk about another video because I'm going to be doing a vlog tomorrow, and we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been okay, guys. I know I've been kind of MIA. I was MIA for a while, then I posted, and then I'm MIA again. I'm trying to get better. This week was a little hectic because my friend Ryan, who owns a white shop, was away on holiday with his family, and he had asked me to open and close the shop while he was away. So I was kind of like managing. I don't know if you want to call what I was doing managing. I was, taking calls, calling customers, all that stuff. I guess kind of. But yeah, I was a little busy this week, and I'm a little run down. I don't know if that's part of why I'm getting sick too. But anyway, um, I'm gonna be walking tomorrow, so yeah, all this mess is gonna get cleaned up. This is from today. I've just been like doing stuff and I just haven't tidied that up. So we're gonna ignore that for now, okay? Pretend that's not there. So, and this needs to be cleaned up as well. And that will be cleaned up. But anyway, I didn't find that many clothing pieces, which I'm not mad about because I know there's a few things that I have that I think I'm gonna be donating. And yeah, I like, whenever I go to the thrift store, I always want to get stuff that I love and that I can't leave without. And yeah, so anyway, this was the last thing that I picked up. I saw this when I was standing in line to cash out, and I don't think this needs an explanation. It's in the men's section, and I was like, I don't even care. It's a Hogwarts alumni shirt. I had to get it, and it's only $7.99, and it's large, but it was massive. And I know it's yellow, Gryffindor, but you know what? That's okay. I'm a Slytherin, but, well, I was Slytherin and Ravenclaw, so I'm gonna say I'm one of those two, but I don't care. It was there. I saw it. I had to get it. And I know I'm gonna wear it, and I'm gonna love it. This I saw, and it's reminded me of the one that I used to have. I had a black one like this, but this one has a hood, and the other one didn't. And it's a blue color. If you don't know, blue is like my favorite color. And it has like the rose gold. It's super cute. It's a fuzzy little pullover with a little zip. And I don't know where this is from, actually. This is from RBX. I don't know. I've heard that brand before. And I know I have some other items from them from the thrift store. And yeah, super cute. And I'm gonna wear it, when I go out. Especially when I go out for my smokes. This is an extra large, and it's $8.99. Oh, I don't even know where this is from. I just saw it and I grabbed it, and I was next in line, so I think I have to get it. Wizarding World, Harry Potter. Ooh. So, like, probably one of the official things, right? If it has this, it's like official, right? Or am I crazy? I don't know. It's not that important to me, but that's really cool. I'm really excited about that one. This next one is another quarter zip. Hold on, let me unzip this a bit so you can get like a better idea. And this is from Susie here, and this was $7.99. This is actually medium, but I do know that Susie here, a lot of the sweaters actually, that are like this, they stretch. And I don't dry these things. When I wash them, I immediately hang them to dry, so I'm not gonna be worried about them shrinking. My hair is driving me nuts. But yeah, a little quarter zip sweater, really pretty, like pink rose color. I really like these. This sweater that I got from the thrift store, this is from 9 West. It's like my favorite thing ever. I love it. My grandmother loves it, and that's saying something to my grandma. Doesn't really like my style sometimes. Like, we're always crying, and the fact that she likes this. This next one that I got is, I don't know where it's from, what the label is, but it says $4.99, and it's like another one of those, like, I've been to like the crop, like, I say crop, but it's like, I'm usually wearing like stuff that covers my bum, like that's longer, but I'm trying not to, and I don't know, I just really fell in love with this. I really love it. I love like the neck. I really like the pattern. Okay, I'm not gonna get all like fancy you guys know what I mean, but I love the colors, and just it would go well with what I always wear, which is I always wear either black leggings or my blue jeans. I need to buy another pair of blue jeans, but I hate doing that. And that's the only thing that I have to buy in store because I do not like trying clothes on in the thrift store, and I have to try pants on, um, especially jeans. So your girl's not doing that. There's my hair tie. I've been looking for this. I got a TV store for me. I have I got more than I thought. So, and apparently everything that I got is sweaters. That's okay. This is from uh, another story. This is large. This was $7.99, and it's this green color. I'm also trying to branch out color wise, design wise, all that. I just thought that was cute because it has like the little waist detailing at the top. You know, dress it up, dress it down. You guys know I'm not really a whole, like, I dress up all the time. I just kind of throw on whatever and hope for the best. But this one didn't have a price on it. And there's no tag. Oh, it's from Shein. It's from Shein, and it was $5.99. But it's super cute. See, if you guys watch my old video back when we were in the bachelor apartment, I did this huge Shein haul, and I wore a lot of the stuff that I bought, but then I had lost a lot of the weight. And I think it was like last year, or the year before that, I just decided to get rid of everything that I got. So I either gave it to Freya or I gave it to charity. You know, I was just giving them because I didn't want them anymore because I was losing so much weight. And it was also like I was really at a weird time in my life. So I was like, I have to let go of some of these things. So yeah. So now when I go to like the thrift store and I see a lot of stuff from Shein, I've seen stuff from Pretty Little Thing. I think that's the store. I also saw some stuff today from Primark, and I swear we do have a Primark here in Canada. I don't know where. I have to look that up, but I swear they were opening a Primark here in Canada. Or am I mistaken? It better not be the U.S. because the U.S. has everything. We need something up here because the U.S. you guys get everything. Okay, I know you guys are going through a lot of shit right now with your moron for president. Has anybody checked on the people in the White House to see if they're okay? By the way, like literally, like can we get like a medical team that's not being paid by Trump and his little friends and allies, and like just get somebody that's like neutral, just like check up on the people in the White House that are like, make sure they're like mentally okay. Cause I don't think anybody is in that White House. So can we make that a thing, please? Anyway, I don't want to talk about politics on here. I do enough of that on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok if you want to talk more about politics. Even though I haven't been on there a lot, but I got some things to say. Anyways, yeah, Primark, I think it was in Canada. If not, better be soon because you know what? You're gonna watch Primark. Anyways, and then I got some books. Now, okay, my grandma is the one that buys all the books at the bookstore, or the thrift store, sorry. I usually go to B&B, B&B, that's pretty much all that I go to buy my books, or Chapters in Indigo, but honestly, I love Chapters in Indigo, don't get me wrong, I love them, I love them, I love them. However, I'm not paying $30 for a book. You know what, like, the prices are insane. I know people need to make money and all that, but, like, come on. $30 for a paperback or even a hardcover, and it's not even like a new release and you're still paying $30 for a book that's been out for like years and years and years. No ma'am, no ma'am, no. So, I spent, I got one free book too because I got a lot of books. So, like I said, my grandma's usually the one that buys the books, and I usually don't have luck with it. I think I bought like one, two, I think I bought in the past, I'm just trying to think. I think maybe the most of 3 books, but they were all at separate times. But this time I found some good ones and some ones that I wanted to try. And all of the paperbacks are $1.99, and then the hardbacks are $2.99. So I'm like, well, I'd rather pay those prices than like $24.99, $35.99. It's absolutely ridiculous. So let's get into the first 2 books. So Lisa Inwool, The Truth About Melody Brown. I actually got this and a couple others because I want to do kind of like, I want to kind of start reading more mystery thrillers kind of thing. I don't even know what this is. I just know she's kind of in the mystery thriller kind of genre. Maybe am I crazy or I can't even read this? Yeah, 18 novels. Um, yeah, kind of like a mystery kind of book. I thought I'd give it a shot. And the copy's so cute. It's like really little, but it's not like your regular like a math paperback. It's like kind of cute. I kind of don't mind that. And yeah, if you guys have read this or any books by her, let me know. Yeah, I just saw this was the only one there by her, so I picked it up. And this was hyped up for so long. And I was always like, you guys know me, I try not to follow for the hype. So like I do have a couple books that I bought because they're hyped up. Um, and I've been I'm so scared to read them because, they're either so beloved or so hated, whatever it may seem, or maybe, whatever. Um, but anyways, I haven't heard many people talk about this in the past little while, so this is A Couple Next Door by Harry LaPiana. I probably butchered that, sorry. God, I'm not 100%. Like, I feel like I want to film, but my words and my brain are not connecting very well. But you guys, I'm sure, have heard of this book. I swear there's a movie now as well, or a show, or maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, so it's like getting to the, cozy winter months, so I thought it would be a nice little mystery book to read. Apple juice break. My mouth is dry. Maybe I need to quit smoking. But if I quit smoking, that's not going to go well for anybody. Well, it's going to go well for me because it'll help my health a little bit, but not for everybody in my life. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I swear. Apple juice. Like my favorite thing on the planet. Especially when I'm not feeling well. What else is in here? Oh, I forgot I got that one. Alright. Um, the next book I'm going to talk about, I'm kind of, now that I have it home, I'm kind of like, should I have bought it? And I saw a few of her other books there. But I really love P.S. I Love You, and it's by Celia Ahern, but I love the cover. I love the cover, and by the way, like, all of these books are in, like, really good condition. So I'm really happy that the people in my area who love to read, they take care of the books as well. Because, like, come on, like, this is, like, they're a little bent up, but it's not even bent up because of me. It is wear and tear. And this is part of, like, how it's supposed to be. So that, like, confused me for, like, at least 5 minutes while I was in the store. My boss is calling me. I'm not going to answer your call. It's Saturday. I'm not working. Please leave me alone. Not Ann, or not Ryan. Anna. Anyways, so, yeah, I don't really know what this is about, but it looked really pretty, and it said, something about a traveling library, a riser in Tiny Village. So I was like, you know what? Tiny library, a rise in a tiny village. Yeah, that's for me. I don't know why I blanked for that minute. Sorry. Okay, wow. Alright. We got two more. This book I was so excited to see because I was literally on Book Outlet last night and I was like, okay, I need to see if I can get more of her books. And Robin Carr, he wrote the Virgin River series. I have two of her books and I love those two books. When I saw this, I was like, yes, I have to get it. Now, I just don't know what number it is in the series. And I don't think you have to read the series as like one book after another. But like the characters are like, they're like, I'm sure there's gonna be characters that are mentioned in here from like the other books that I've read. There's always like, you know, other like people mentioned, and I'm like, oh, I remember them. I remember them. Like so. Yeah, I kind of like that. But I never had an issue reading them. They're just very cozy and just very, I don't know, comforting to me. I love the show. Love the show. And the books. I love the books as well. So, yeah, I got another Robin Carr, part of the Virgin River series. Okay, guys. This is what I was talking about when I was like, I'm not spending full price for a hardcover book because I've been wanting this book since it came out. I don't have the rest of the series anymore because I was in this moment of I'm gonna get rid of all my books, not my series. No, I don't need them. So I got rid of the Twilight series. I got rid of the Vampire Academy. I'm trying. Oh my god. Did you guys? I'm trying to put Vampire and Academy together. Academy. Oh, I need sleep. Yes. Vampire Academy. I got rid of that one. I got rid of, the Pretty's Uglies series. I got rid of, I never got into the Vampire Diaries. That's a book series, isn't it? I forget. What else? What other series? The Hunger Games, Divergent. Um, yeah. So, I guess by saying those, especially the second last one, I got, I got it. You guys don't know how excited I was when I saw this. I was immediately like, "Yep, you're coming home with me for $2.99. Yes, yes, yes." I'm reading this soon. I don't care. I'm putting all of my other books to the side. I'm putting my TBR series to the side for a minute because I need to read this. And I'm so excited to read it. And if I were to buy this in the store, $36.99 Canadian, $27.99 American. Are you serious? That's a $10 difference. A $10 difference. With tax, that's like 40 something dollars. Like, are you serious? If you don't know, this is this is President Snow during his I guess he was in the Hunger Games. Yeah, I think yeah, he was part of he was one of the, winners of the Hunger Games, and it's basically his story. So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Isn't there one about Hamish? Hamish, that's his name, right? If there is, I need to buy that one. And I'm still not over the fact that Finnick died. I was actually rewatching the series the other day, and when I got to that part, I'm not gonna lie, I cried again every time I watch the movies, and I watch when Finnick dies. I bawl like a little baby because he was my favorite character. He 100% was my favorite character. However, the character that plays him, I have seen him in a lot of other movies. I showed, I think, as well. I should have looked at that, but I really like that guy as an actor as well. But he plays Vedic part so well. Anyways, that is everything that I got today. This video is 25 minutes long, but that just goes to show how well I'm feeling. Um, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you've read any of these books. What did you think of the sweaters? I'm really excited to wear them all. Um, I do think the next time I go to the thrift store, I need to sort of have like a goal kind of. I definitely, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be walking because we're going to be cleaning up my room, sorting everything out, organizing my bookshelf over there. Obviously, we gotta sort out my closet and definitely figure out what we're doing over here. And yeah, so when I do that, because I also have to clean up my old bedroom, I'll show that in the vlog. But I have a lot of stuff in there from before I moved back home. And then when I moved back home, I put everything that I didn't need immediately in there. Excuse me. So I know there's a lot of stuff that I can go through, and I was telling my grandma my shoot, because I do know I have clothes in there that I wanted to donate, but I forgot to pack it up. So I think tomorrow and this week, hopefully, work won't be as hectic and all that, so I can kind of get some stuff done when I come home from work. I really need to just kind of figure out the best, like, kind of like have a plan in a way, because I get home at like, well, I was getting home like at 7, after 7 p.m. We closed at 6:30. So when I was getting home at like at 7 or whatever, because I was taking the bus home, um, I kind of just would talk to my camera for a little bit, make some food, then I would, eat, or watching something, shower, go out and smoke before bed. Um, by smoking, I mean I'm smoking my, the green. I have to do that before I go to bed, or else I do not get any sleep. Um, so yeah, it's just like I need to kind of set like a better routine this week, and maybe like, if I get home, kind of just be like, sit with grandma for a few, but then just kind of come up and maybe like be better about like tidying up, because I usually throw my stuff down, taking my laptop out of my bag, put my shoe on, make my food, wash my shoe, and then that's that, and then I'm like ready for bed. So I think I really need to maybe come up, clean up and tidy up something, really get back into reading. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've been slacking in my reading. We're still doing the rereading my TBR. I'm gonna mention that in tomorrow's video about the progress on that. um I also have to film some other videos, but anyways, um, yeah, so I think the next time I go to the thrift store, I need to focus on looking at like pants. So I don't mean like jeans. I mean like just like either like workout pants, just track pants, stuff like that. Um, Also, I got very disoriented today when I walked in because they changed everything around. So like the men's stuff was like at the front, and the women's stuff was at the back, kind of thing. So that really threw me off. So they all over the place, and I was kind of like, I don't know, like I was kind of trying to figure out where everything was, because I knew where everything was before. But anyway, now the video's 30 minutes, almost 30 minutes. I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Thank you for dealing with my mess today, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. In the next video. Which will be up in a few days. And yeah, so let me know how you guys are doing, what you're reading, what did you buy this week, or this month, or what is on your wish list. Let me know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking that I want to buy myself an espresso maker only because I need to stop buying coffee from Tim Hortons. Yeah, I've been like going to Tim Hortons and buying coffee in the morning when I go to work, so I need to kind of stop that. I love how I say I need to stop that now, and I should have stopped that like when I was in the old place. But you know what? You know what? I'm growing. I'm growing. I'm trying. All right. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.